So today you join me in Sherwood Forest, just outside Mansfield. It's quite funny, like the nearest, whenever you think of a main town in Sherwood Forest, you think of Nottingham, because of Robin Hood, when in reality the nearest big town is actually Mansfield, which was a big surprise to me when I used to live there. This is the major oak, which is probably the most famous tree here in Sherwood Forest. It is around about 1,000 years old. From my understanding, I say from my understanding, having a friend that's a tree surgeon, oak trees last about 1,000 years, so it would grow for 500, die for 500, and I believe this is about 1,100. So it is well past its shave-by date, hence all the walking sticks. This is Budby. Now, it's always been an interesting place. I wasn't actually going to mention anything about it because when I used to run around here, it was always a surprise how many naked blokes are walking around. I just seen some dude with his dog in the butt, so that's him in the butt, not the dog. Well, both actually. It's another glorious day. It's surprising. It's supposed to be raining, but it looks as though we beat it off. Of course, that's probably really tempting fate, and chances are I'll get smashed before I get back to the car. So, following on from last week, recovery-wise, pretty good actually. I was pretty beat at the end of last week, and obviously my legs were killing me for the next couple of days, but other than that, it was a pretty easy recovery, so I can't really complain. I've got a few blisters on my toes, so I've increased the number of toe condoms. So health wise, things aren't quite as good as I would like them to be. Something is definitely wrong, but I don't know if what I caught the other week was COVID or something like that, because my HRV is just dropping almost on a daily basis, and I've cut out the running to the point of only doing 2 5-mile basic trains a week, and the rest of it being saved up for this big one on Friday. So time will tell, I guess. So the only thing that's really changed is the amount of protein that I'm taking, and that's really just coming in the form of shakes, which I'm having a couple a day due to the fact that I'm starting to consistently lift weights every day again, which may or may not be a good thing, to be honest. So maybe I need to knock that on the head, which is probably going to be the case, because in a week's time, or a week and a bit's time, she's going to go a week's holiday away. So I'll probably take that as an opportunity to let my body reset and see where we go from there. I'm now in Clumber Park, which is a National Trust place just north of Sherwood. At that time again, sweet treat of the week, and this week we're going for the classic naked bar. Now, this is a chocolate mint flavour, which is new to me, but you can't really go wrong with naked bars, apart from the fact that they suffer from shrinkflation. They just get smaller and more expensive, which is why I generally stick to the Lidl and Aldi options. Or whatever natural flavouring they do use there. That definitely tastes like mint chocolate ice cream, so yeah, I can't complain. That's a definite winner. I'll be having more of that, I think. This week I am using KT tape on my knee. It's the first time I've ever used it, and I can see why it's so popular. It's actually really helpful. It does take a lot of a little bit of heavy lifting there for you, but yeah, I can see the reason why so many athletes use it. I can imagine, however, the only oddity with using KT tape is the fact that you have to shave your knee, which is going to look interesting if I ever get some sun on my legs. Certainly an interesting pattern. The main reason for using it is a little bit paranoia, because I used to run around this route quite a lot when I lived nearby, and I ran about 16 miles away from home. I remember completely pulling my knee out entirely. I had no support and just had to basically hobble home, which is very slow and very odd things, which kind of made me think, you know what, I'm going to strap my knee up just to see, and one, if it does any difference, and two, just to not tempt fate again. So far, it's holding out. So I'm 20 miles in now, not far from the car. I stopped at about mile 18 for a drink, some lemonade at the welcome centre, which is magic. One of those things, isn't it? You kind of forget things like lemonade and how good they are for giving you energy. Nothing like good old glucose fructose syrup to bring you back from the dead. So yeah, that's a good lesson to learn for when doing long distance. If you've got somewhere to break in the middle, actual putting sugar into you via liquids. Putting sugar into you via liquids is excellent. So returning into the last straight now. So imagine it's going to be just 1 mile. So this is again no record breaker this time round. But it has not rained, so it's a definite win from that perspective. Right, I shall catch you at the end. Right, coming in on the run up to the car now. I'm going to record this a little bit early just because the traffic noise is going to be quite outrageous. I'm abandoned by the side of the road. It's £11 to park there if you don't, so finding a spot to park to save some money is always a winner. Yeah, so we're going to call that 21.5. It's been good. I've thrown the stats up on the screen. I'm amazed I got away without it pouring down on me, though it looks as though that's all about to change in the next few minutes, so it's only just in time thing. Right, until next time, catch you in the next video.